Soft crepe soles on desert boots suck gently on damp flagstones. Bicycle gears click, 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 wheeling across and chained by plastic-coated wire to ornate black wrought railings. Headlights bounce off wet tarmac, illuminating donkey jacket, in silhouette a man, such as a man might want. A hand on cold brass rail, feet fearful of slippery sloping steps. What suited skirted legs pass by my eye between the public and the semi-private space, inhaling familiar smells of soap
and disinfectants, piss and brill cream,
sweat and sweet Old Spice. We stand, side by side, eyes straight ahead, no sideways glance.
While overhead, sharp clicking feet on glass and gently ticking clock in gentle haste remind that time must not be lost. Lost opportunities, lost lips,
lost sweet caresses,
lost lust,
lost warm wet kisses.
Did they know, those Victorian whiskered worthies, what with wealth they built or dug into the ground?
Your attention please, gentlemen. Lambeth Vestry Minutes, 4th of August, 1898. Following tenders for the construction of the underground convenient at Kennington Cross, in consequence, 2 new permanent attendants together with a temporary relief man. £1,599 invited for these appointments and 22 men applied. The committee have selected from this number George Jennings, 1,850. The committee recommend the acceptance of the tender of Messrs. B. Finch & Co. The committee report that the underground convenience at Kennington...
What pleasures nurtured with their confounded piety, which we with love confound, in nameless assignations, a gentle human spirit found. More enclosed but greater risk, every sense alert for danger and for love.
Lips open, each tooth explored with tongue entwined.
Shrill laughter as cold hands warm flesh find, pressing close
thumbs buried in moistly sweaty armpits. The lust, the passion, deeply felt, the urgency, the basic need.
The fabric taut, undone, exposing wet, white cotton, translucent covering of flesh, particularly hot,
pressing
beneath the palm.
Pressing, rubbing, squeezing, and at last smelling, kissing, licking, sucking.
Hard hands clutching thighs
beneath the palm.
Breast.
While warm hands cover cold ears, blocking out all but inner noise and need.
All this, despite the bastards of our time
who lock us up 100 at a go and print our names in public places
to embarrass and ensure our jobs are lost.
Our families distraught.
Callous, heartless men who ought to understand that love and lust and sex are common passions which we share with you and her
and him
and all out there whose lives we wish to know.
we find such deep affection that all else is lost to one another.
The one, the other rushing forward, until at last we gasp and giggle, make a mess, kiss and cuddle, and are calm.
Lucky we weren't interrupted.
A gentle pass of hand across from ear to lips, and take a last lingering sniff.
A kiss, a hug, a squeeze,
And thanks, before departing through mahogany and fine white porcelain, to pass again by stair and iron
to the world outside.
So did those whiskered burghers know or dream what joy and happiness they offered us?
these classless, costless, glorious moments which we take despite
Their undoubted disapproval and attempts to hide us, lock us up with hate.
Well, damn you all who fail to grasp how deep and glorious are the joys of loving one another, only briefly.
Your attention, please, gentlemen.